back in high school, I did a lot of stuff. I mean, I did a lot of things. I played in every kind of sport that I could play in. I played in band, I was in choir, and I sang more times than I dare to count in a week. And I was getting comfortable with what I was doing, and so Mr. Anderson in my second period band class, I started slouching in my chair, and he points me out during a class period and says, "Come see me after class." Pulls out a chair, sits me in a chair in his office, and he looks me right in the eye and says, "You know, you're a leader. People look at you, and people do what you do. I need you to lead." And I've had a lot of coaches. I had a lot of people that were encouraging me to play better, to sing better, to do stuff better. He was the first person that says, "You are the leader here." And I never saw myself that way until I was told that. And yeah, my parents told me that I could change the world, but everybody's parents tell them that, and it's just something you get after you had your cereal in the morning on the way to, and in the car on the way to school. But those moments are what create these moments, and that's what I see. And so when I go to my kids and tell them, you're leaders. You might not be doing anything amazing today, but you will, because people look at you and do what you do. And I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of, like I said, it's in, you ask if it's in the blood, I think it's in the culture. We're roughly 7,000 members in Minnesota. This thing's grown. It started off way back when as some guys trying to make sure that, or people make sure that the industry is maintained and not destroyed from the inside or the outside. And now we're really trying to just create a great insurance climate in Minnesota and nationwide. And we're also part of the Big I National. And so 2 weeks ago, which was the middle of April, we had a national convention, or National Day on the Hill, pretty much. So there was roughly 1,000 agents throughout the country that converged on to the Capitol in D.C. And we spent one day up and down the halls, knocking on doors of our legislators, and just talking to them about a handful, 5 or 6 of the big things that we think are important for insurance, not only in Minnesota but nationwide.